assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
To this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So off we go then. Cullen. McAteer. Cullen. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Smallboat. Brady. Smallboat. And it's Brady. Brady, and he goes cross-field. Cullen, out to the right. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Evan Ferguson certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bernardo Silva. Vega. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes goes for a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Out of play for a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. João Felix. Very nicely done. Pedro Neto. And here's João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Nice control. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Nuno Mendes really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Doherty. Ireland being made to look sloppy in possession here.
Evan Ferguson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vega. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Joao Cancelo. Joao Felix. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Joao Felix proves just a little bit too strong. Doherty. McAteer. Doherty. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose. Ferguson. Cullen. And it's McAteer. Cullen. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. He's cut it out.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cullen moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Joao Felix. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's McAteer. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vega. Nuno Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Real chance! Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. Joao Cancelo. Araujo shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. McAteer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Spread out to the left. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Brady. Brady played over towards the opposite flank. McAteer has a look up from the right-hand side. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. João Felix. Now it's Pedro Neto. Doherty. McAteer. Cullen. João Felix. McAteer. That's very neat. And it's hoisted clear. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. And here's Neto. João Cancelo. That has been knocked clear. Ferguson. Smallbone. And here's Brady. And here's Brady. Brady crosses. Diogo Costa claims it. And the danger passes.
Portugal, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Strong running down that left flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brady. Brady forwards and with intent. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vega. Ireland are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. It's McAteer. Ireland already trailing a week. Barely begun. Cristiano Ronaldo succumbs to the pressure. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McAteer. That's an imaginative pass. So who's he picking out? Cross in. Oh, that's nice. Cullen. McAteer. Oh, that's neat. Crossed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Doherty. Brady. Played towards the other side. And it's Brady. João Cancelo. João Felix. Antonio Silva, gently done. Bernardo Silva, played over towards the opposite flank. Doherty. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo has given away a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Brady. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Small bone. Out to the left it goes. And here's Brady. He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Brady. He's making a real surge on the left. Pedro Neto. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. There will be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has put paid to that. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Brady. Small bone. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. He's having a shot! Bruno Fernandes. First quarter of an hour gone. Pedro Neto. Vega. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McAteer.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nuno Mendes. Vega. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. And here's Neto.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doherty. And he goes cross-field. Cullen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo. On-time, excellent interception. Joao Felix is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cullen. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Brady. Cullen. Doherty. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Smallbone clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brady chooses to go back. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Vega getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Doherty, he is onto this. McAteer, lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the mid. He's had a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Antonio Silva gets over and intercepts. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again. Cullen. Ireland going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ball's gone out of play. It's going to be another throw. Keeper's dealt with that. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Neto. And he'll shoot here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Brady. Ferguson. That has been cut short. Vega. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix. Over to the left. Plenty to aim at here. And that has been cleared. Referee's given a throw. João Felix. João Cancelo. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Doherty. It's McAteer. Small boat. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAteer. Oh, such a clever touch. Cullen. McAteer. That's good play. Now who's going to be first to this? The ball goes in. Araujo gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, sweet feet. Brady. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Cullen. Small bone. Cullen. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. João Felix. And here's João Felix. And a goal kick. Looks to the other side. McAteer. McAteer tries making a foray down the right. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. João Felix has created one goal already. Very nicely done. João Felix. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. McAteer. Doherty. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. O'Brien. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. João Felix does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could be danger here. And it's McAteer. And the shot! Brady. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Smallbone. Brady. That is lovely. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cullen. Smallbone. Played towards the other side. Doherty. Doherty. Now it's got space here. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto forwards and with intent. McAteer. Cullen. Moved on forwards. McAteer. Doherty. McAteer. Cullen. McAteer. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. João Cancelo, played over towards the opposite flank. João Felix. Pedro Neto. Chance for a shot! Brady. Smallbone. Brady looks to get on the end of this. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Smallbone. And it's Brady. Picks it up out wide. Time to deliver. Great chance! Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Brady. Smallbone. Brady. Cullen. Smallbone. Brady. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Neto. Cullen. Doherty chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Brady. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thinks one through. Well, nicely intercepted. Vega. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAteer. Brady. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice physical challenge. Cullen. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Played back in. Brady. And he goes cross-field. Cullen. 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 Oh, good spread. McAteer, and we've gone backward here. Cullen. Smallbone. And it's Brady. Smallbone. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cullen. Out to the left it goes. He'll try to keep this alive. And they've got a throw. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Vega. Joao Felix. 30 minutes gone. Joao Felix. Spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ball is over the line. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty waiting in the middle. O'Brien gets it away. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? And here's Joao Felix.
Joao Felix really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ireland to keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. O'Brien. Cullen moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's on it, can he get away? Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. He can get that clear. And that was very necessary. Smallbone. Brady. Smallbone. Cullen. Played into space out wide. Brady. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Cullen. Clipped into space. Brady. Looking for a decent ball in. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. João Felix chasing after it. Doherty. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. And here's Neto. João Cancelo. Oh, great chance. Pedro Neto. João Felix. And he's had a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Brady. Ireland to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Brady. Smallbone. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Vega forwards and with intent. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Cullen. Doherty. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played towards the other side. Brady. McAteer. Big chance! Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice control. A chance to play it in. João Cancelo. And can he finish it? It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's gone out for a throw-in. Brady does really well to win the ball there. Cullen. And it's McAteer. McAteer, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he deliver? Incoming delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Only partially clear. Over to the left. Brady. He is just caressing the ball. Cullen. And here's Brady. Small bone. Great defending, strong and determined. And Joao Felix. Played out to the right. No way through, so back it comes. It's a threatening ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ireland are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Brady. Smallbone. Cullen. And here's Brady. A chance to play it in. Brady, here comes the cross. Vega attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Vega. Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. Joao Cancelo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good play on the left-hand side here. Doherty does really well there, strong defending. Brady. Smallbone. Brady. Brady goes pelting down that left-hand side. That's very neat. Across it goes. Shapes to shoot! Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Vega. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Now the delivery. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. Brady looks to the other side, and that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
O'Brien shifted upfield. Brady tries looking up for options on the left. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brady. Cullen. Played out to the right. Doherty opts to play it back. Wins the duel this time. Evan Ferguson played out to the left flank. Smallbow. Brady. Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. And here's João Felix. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's there to get rid. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Clears it away. Chance here. And he's there to clear it. And it's Cancelo. Cleared without complication. Vega, gently done. McAteer. Moved on forwards. Smallbow. And he goes cross-field. Vega, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Brady. Brady on a charge down the left. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Brady. Now, what's he got in mind? Brady. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bruno Fernandes. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Antonio Silva. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto battling down that right flank. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Back out it comes. Joao Felix. Oh, great play! Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Played towards the other side. Small ball. It's a throw-in. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes! Defending of the desperate variety. And he's heaved it away. Joao Felix, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Joao Felix. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Joao Felix with the cross. Brady. Small bone. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. And it's Mendes. Decent progress down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Joao Felix. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. It's really well cleared. Portugal have reclaimed it. Well played. That has snuffed out danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Spread out to the left. Small bone. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Mendes clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cullen. McAteer. And he's straight offside. A routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Cullen. Doherty. McAteer. Brady. That is lovely. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. Vega, gently done. Joao Felix. Well read, nice interception. McAteer. Doherty. McAteer. Cullen. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Doherty. Moved on forwards. Evan Ferguson. Oh, good spread. McAteer. McAteer. Backward it goes. Turns and goes back. Cullen. There are a few waiting for it. McAteer's cross. It's McAteer. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Cullen. Wins the duel this time. That's tidy. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to clear it. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. Cullen. Out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. Well, a throw in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. It's run loose here. Nice physical challenge. João Felix. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Brady. Smallbone. Brady. Looks to the other side. McAteer. Doherty. It's Brady! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
They've played it short. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doherty. McAteer looking to run onto it. That's an excellent interception. João Felix. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's out for a goal kick. Cullen.
Portugal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Doherty forwards and with intent. Cullen. Small boat. Brady. And he goes cross-field. McAteer chasing after it. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Nice control. Joao Felix played out to the left flank. Christian. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chance to shoot! Cullen. O'Brien, over to the left. Brady looks to get on the end of this. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Out towards the flank. Small bone. And that has been cleared. Brady. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Cullen. Knocks it out wide. Small bone. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's not concerned by that.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Cullen. Smallbone. Brady. Smallbone. And here's Brady. Smallbone. Now it's Brady. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. It's a goal kick. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cullen. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Joao Felix. Well, that's well seen too. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brady. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. And it's Mendes. Joao Felix! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Joao Felix. Bernardo Silva. Vega. Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. McAteer. Cullen. Played towards the other side. Brady. Cullen. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cullen. Doherty. McAteer. Doherty. McAteer. Cullen. Doherty. It's McAteer. Cullen. McAteer. Very nicely done. Cullen. Doherty. Oh, it's played into the area. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Araujo shifted upfield. Vega. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva have it back and can go again. Joao Felix. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Now here's the delivery. Joao Felix. Araujo. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Oh, a delicate chip through. Doherty tries to clear. Can he deliver? Mendes opts to play. And he shoots! Aim forwards. Brady. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Oh, what a pass! Small bone, crossed into the box. Pedro Neto. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Pedro Neto certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Brady looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. And it's Mendes. Bruno Mendes. Ferguson. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neto. Moved on forwards. Brady. Evan Ferguson spread out to the left. Smallbone. Brady. Smallbone. Turns and goes back. Joao Felix. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cullen. That's really well manoeuvred. Brady is onto it in a flash. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Brady. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Small bone. Cullen. Oh, good spread. It's anyone's ball now. Tries to cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Brady. O'Brien cuts out the pass. Brady. Brady chooses to go cross-field. Cullen. Now it's Brady. Out for a throw. Small bone. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Here comes another cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Small bone. And here's Brady. Brady crosses. Well read. The danger is averted. Knocks it out wide. Small bone. And here's Brady. Deep cross. Brilliantly cut out. This looks promising. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix played with finesse. And he's heaved it away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ferguson. McAteer. Doherty, and he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Succumbs to the pressure. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Small bone. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Mendes attempts a clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cullen, aim forwards, and it's McAteer. Joao Felix, Nuno Mendes, well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Smallbone, Brady, Smallbone, and that is a little undercooked. Can he stop it going out? And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's McAteer. Smallbone. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brady chooses to go back. Over to the left. Smallbone. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Smallbone, and here's Brady. Can he deliver? Cullen, out to the left it goes, and here's Brady. Driving on and making good progress. Hit into the middle, and that has been cleared. Antonio Silva tries to clear. And it's McAteer. Cullen. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Played out to the right. Cullen. Nice control. And here's Brady. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. Doherty. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Brady. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a climb! Vega getting this one clear. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Can he get onto this? Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Doherty. And it's McAteer. Cullen. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brady going full tilt down the left. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Out to the left it goes. Small bone. Cross in, looks like a good one. Firmly met. Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo shifted upfield. Joao Felix. Mendes done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Doherty. Cullen. McAteer. Doherty. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Joao Felix. And it's played forward. Back into the middle.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aim forwards, and it's Brady.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Doherty. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Small bone. Caresses it through. And he thumps it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It'll be a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Brady. Brady going full steam ahead. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And out it comes again.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Wins the duel this time. It's McAteer. Doherty. Cullen. Looks to the other side. Smallbone. Brady. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Araujo. Pedro Neto. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! That's a real chance missed.
Joao Felix fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Doherty. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a great position.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Brady. Smallbone. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Smallbone. He's in plenty of space here. Smallbone.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pedro Neto clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No way through, so goes for a shot!
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Doherty. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in.
Ireland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Plays it through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vega. Joao Felix. Araujo. Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldo is fouled. Oh, he's hit the bar! O'Brien is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice physical challenge. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. Ferguson. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brady. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a good run down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cullen.
Ireland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. And the pass is intercepted. Ferguson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Doherty. Cullen. Aim forwards. Throw it.
Ireland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Brady. Small bone. Oh, that's nice. Brady. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Mendes. It's run loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Small bone. Brady. Can he latch on to this? Small bone.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
5 minutes left on the clock. Tries a measured ball. Gets into some space. And it's Brady. That's good play. Ireland have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see...
Could be trouble here. McAteer providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards. McAteer. Cullen. And it's played forward. McAteer. That is a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Doherty gets over and intercepts. Nuno Mendes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Clears it away. João Felix gets good distance on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
O'Brien forwards and with intent.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
O'Brien. Cullen. That's really well manoeuvred. João Felix. This might spell danger. João Felix.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
O'Brien. Aim forwards. Brady. Smallbone. And it's Brady. Brady. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Doherty. There he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now it's Brady. Brady. Brady crosses.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cullen. Aim forwards. And it's Brady.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Brady. Smallbone. Brady. Played towards the other side. And it's hoisted clear. Swings it across.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cullen. Doherty. And it's McAteer. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. McAteer. Cullen. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Brady. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Smallbone. Cullen. Brady crosses. Antonio Silva with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo played out to the left flank. O'Brien. We are into overtime. That's a throw. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cullen. Doherty. It's McAteer. Cullen. O'Brien. Cullen. Doherty chasing after it. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And he's there to get it away. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Neto. That's very neat. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted. O'Brien. Spread out to the left. Brady. Decent progress down the left. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Calmly anticipates. O'Brien. Smallbone. And it's Brady. Brady, and he goes cross-field. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Brady. Cullen. Doherty. McAteer. Doherty. Cullen. He is just caressing the ball. They need to get it in quick. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Doherty. Cullen. Doherty. Cullen. Doherty. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Joao Felix. Portugal have to get it into the box and quickly. Real chance! And they've got rid. Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva. Joao Felix. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.